Alright guys, when you're stuck in Moab for a few days, snap something in my rear end, 99% sure I snapped the axle in half. So how do you do this stuff on the side of the road? You be prepared. Like, I am prepared for this. The only thing I don't carry is, spare parts like an axle. It's just not something I carry around with me. So got stuck here in Moab for 4 days and finally got the part in this morning. So let's get the part out and get to working on this. Nice brand new axle. Hopefully that's what's broke. Plenty of parts cleaner because we're gonna need to make sure there's no metal shavings inside the differential case. We got some transmission fluid just in case I need to top it off. We got three quarts of gear oil, and this Synchromax Royal Purple is actually transfer case fluid that you need if you have a four-wheel drive truck that has an auto four-wheel drive. This is alternative to what they recommend because a lot of people, I think it's Dectron 5 or some shit like that, I don't know, but this is an alternative. All right, so we got the gear oil, that. We got all new studs and lugs for the axle. And the axle came with a new seal and a new bearing, which I know my bearing is tore to pieces because I had to drive like 20 miles on it out of the desert, and then I had to drive through town to the auto parts store and then sit on the side of the road for 3 days until my part came in. So we got that. Something else I tore up on the truck doing some four-wheeling, which I replaced them 2 months ago, okay? But because they were the cheap ones, my sway bar linkage, they're both tore up, and I'll show you what that looks like. But luckily I was able to find the polyurethane sway bar linkage. Okay, so we're gonna get those installed also. And where are we doing this? We're just doing this in a parking lot that's empty. Gonna jack the truck up. How do I jack the truck up and get 10,000 pounds off the ground? Let me show you. Bottle jack 1, 20 ton. Bottle jack 2, 20 ton. Now you ask, why would you carry around 2 20-ton bottle jacks? Well, shit. If I gotta jack my truck up off the ground like I do in this instance, I actually have to jack it off the ground, both rear tires, so that when I take the pin out of the differential to get the axle parts out, I need to rotate it. So both rear tires have to be off the ground. The truck has to be in neutral. All right, so like and follow, and check out Mortality Driven on YouTube, and this whole video will be uploaded to YouTube under Mortality Driven. And we'll be right back.